we're here at Windsor Castle, and tonight images of him with Jeffrey Epstein were actually projected on the castle behind me. People were arrested as a result of that, but this comes after you sat face to face with Ghislaine Maxwell for 9 hours. Do you believe her?
I mean, listen, I think that people are going to do what they're going to do. They're going to say what they're going to say, and there's a lot of important work that we're doing every day. And so the fact that that is still what we're focused on today in the wake of everything that's happening, in the wake of the work of what President Trump's doing over the next several days, is incredibly unfortunate. But we're going to keep on doing our job and keep on doing what we need to do.
But when you met with her, did you find her to be credible?
It's an impossible question to answer. I met with her for 2 days. To determine whether a witness is credible takes weeks and weeks and weeks. I asked her questions that I believe all of us wanted answered, and she answered them. She answered them. The point of the interview was not for me to pressure test every single answer she gave. Of course not. The point of the interview was to give her an opportunity to speak, which nobody had done before. And so she had been in prison for many, many years, and she had offered to speak on many, many occasions. And she was never given that opportunity. And so what I did is I gave her that opportunity to speak. It was recorded. My questions were there, and whether her answers were credible or truthful, there's a lot of information out there about Mr. Epstein, about her, and whether what she said is completely wrong or completely right or a little of both. That's the reason why we released the transcript. That's why we were transparent about the questions I asked and the answers she gave, is because it's really up to the American people to determine whether they believe that her answers were credible or whether they found her not credible.